What's up, girl?
Girl. Did you watch Empire Wednesday night?
Did I? I
don't
watched
know why
it
I asked
twice.
You watched it twice?
2 times. I had to look at it twice just to digest.
Once, twice, 3 times in Empire.
Where should we start? Do we go
don't
to the
know.
bedroom straight off? Or?
I don't know. Cookie jar. Do we go to the little baby, little young'un being left there in the hotel in the room by herself?
Well, let's go. Okay, so Wednesday show. Lucius, God bless him, he fell out. He took that experimental drug.
Wait a minute. I have to do it. No more cookie.
I know. But you know what upset me?
Yeah.
When he chose Boo Boo Kitty Anika to go in that ambulance and not Cookie.
But, okay, reasons.
I didn't like that.
Reasons. Why you didn't like that? I don't understand.
Because I wanted Cookie to be chosen, but I do understand she didn't know about the ALS.
And also, I'm telling you, he's got the fiancé with the big rock, right? That's as big as Cookie's head.
Yeah, it's big.
And he gave Cookie the look that said, "I'm sorry, but I have to pick her," just by the way it looked, even without the ALS.
But let's fast forward.
Okay,
Let's get to the kiss between Lucius and Cookie.
Kiss.
Well, it goes farther than that, but it started with a nice kiss, and then all of a sudden, we get to they're moving to the bedroom.
He was hungry.
When she hadn't had sex in 17 years since her imprisonment.
And she had the cookie jar. He was hungry. She had the cookie jar. Hungry cookie jar. I go together.
But you know what gets me? Why did they leave that bedroom door open?
Because Anika was supposed to spend the night in Chicago.
Okay.
And Boo Boo Kitty had already done some dirt. She needed to see somebody doing some dirt to her because there was no reason. Why do you drug a junkie? That's just mean and mean-spirited and ugly.
She did drug
and
Courtney
I knew she was
Love,
going to
apparently.
show. I know she was going to show her claws sooner or later because she was just too pristine. I mean, she's colorless.
I know. Okay, so Anika comes back early. She's supposed to be gone. Lucius and Cookie are in their bedroom doing their thing. Doors open.
Doors.
Although he has like 15 maids, I think he said in one show, but whatever. But I didn't understand why Anika just peeked in and turned around and left. And apparently she didn't come back for a while.
Do you want to fight Cookie?
I'm going to say something. I mean, she's in the room with my man. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Like, again, I probably would have caught a case. I'm telling you, think about the slap, NBC, right? Last Thursday. It's going to be this Thursday, too. Think about that. You would have caught a case there, too, wouldn't you?
I would have caught a
Somebody hit your kid?
yesterday.
Somebody hit your kid?
On Wednesday, the shows were hot. And so we watched the first.
We watched the
first
first
8-part series,
8-part miniseries of the slap. Yeah.
When does that? What night is that?
It's Thursday night.
It's Thursday. So the second part's coming on.
Right.
Coming
on Thursday night. Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about the slap. But I know we still need to hit on Empire. We will get back to that because I do want to talk some more about that. The slap, this 8-part miniseries. This person comes to somebody's barbecue.
He comes to his cousin's barbecue.
Gonna get mad at this kid. Granted, the kid was being bad. He was swinging a bat about to hit other kids.
He was a bad kid.
You don't slap somebody else's child.
And he ripped up the garden bed and he broke some records in the house.
Right.
But
he did do a lot of bad stuff.
I lay all the blame, though, at that kid's father. When other adults are actively complaining about your child and having to parent for you, you're building up your child to have an unpleasant encounter with another adult. That being said, if he had slapped my child, you'd be visiting me in the jail right now.
You got that. But let's not excuse Mama. Because Mama was in, but I
knew you were
gonna go
there. I knew you were gonna go there.
You do not. No. This kid is 5-6 years old getting breastfed. You saw that.
I know.
Ooh, I was uncomfortable just watching it.
Yeah.
So this kid is bad. All of a sudden you look up, she plops the kid on her lap.
Yeah.
Kids up in her. And here's rule of thumb, mamas. Listen to me.
Listen to Tarnell.
If you go through the drive-thru at McDonald's and you order a Happy Meal and say, hold the drink because I got this.
I know.
I got this.
I know.
Then you should be breastfeeding
that
big kid.
And you know what I say? If he can knife his own butt and make his own sandwich, he ought to be able to get his own glass of milk.
He was at the barbecue eating barbecue. What is he doing? Drinking from Mama.
He got a rib in one hand and holding her with the other. It's like, come on.
But let's not. There was several issues. Wait a minute.
To each his reach, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree, but you know, with mine, I stopped breastfeeding when she started eating French fries.
When you know better,
13 months.
When you know better, you do better.
Well, let's also talk about a couple of elements in that show because I was really disturbed. I mean, the slap, and of course the breastfeeding.
Yeah.
What was the teenage babysitter doing? Kicking it with the 40-year-old man. No, they didn't say her age, or maybe I missed it.
They never said it, but I know she was too young. They kept stressing she was too young to have a beer, and he gave her one anyway. And then she kept going back for some.
That was painful.
It was kind of painful. But then at the very end, when they were like, "Oh, the slap saved him from himself," excuse me, your cousin just knocked some kid's block off,
and it looks like he might have some charges pressed against him.
And then said in another language, "What's wrong with him? At least I didn't punch him." It's like, what? But the kid did kick him.
But they're talking about filing charges, which I can tell you, I don't believe in spanking kids. I never spanked my children. You can ask them. I got two.
Can't.
And
hurts me.
I just don't. I would probably try to press charges too. But you know what? The slap is going to be a talker. This 8-part series because there's so many elements
and good actors,
great actors.
So I mean. So we've got the slap and all of those great movie actors too, which made me think about the Oscars because you got
the Oscars.
They're coming up on Sunday night, and what I'm looking forward to more than who wins what, because a lot of the movies that I saw weren't nominated. I mean, Expendables 3 is nowhere near that list.
I know,
right?
I saw maybe 2 movies in the whole lineup,
but you know the ones I saw was significant to me, and that's what I go by. But what I'm looking forward to is the red carpet.
That's the big thing. Let's talk about the red carpet. That is the
Viola Davis and that hair. I want to see that glorious hair on the red carpet.
There's so many black women going natural.
Yes.
How many? But you know, sometimes it's a gutsy thing because it's still not.
Well, we acceptable.
Did it. Yeah, but we're spunky. We do that. We don't care.
We got that.
Yeah. But
we do. We
a lot of people don't. You know, they're not strong.
Yeah,
they're scared that it's not the norm. What are people going to think?
Yeah.
How many will show up on that red carpet wearing their natural hair?
How many will come without that wig or that weave? Yeah. And Viola did it just at the Screen Actors Guild Awards, and I think by her constantly and consistently doing, because even on her show, How to Get Away with Murder, for which she won Best Drama Actress at the SAG Awards, she did this whole scene where she took off her wig, she took off all her makeup, and she just showed herself in the raw. I mean, and I'm hoping that it takes that standard of beauty and flips it on its head. Hey, this can be beautiful too.
She might come showing a weave down her back now that you said that.
But you know what? Again, to each his reach. You know, I'm not hating on the weave. I'm not hating on the wig. I watch Empire.
That's true. And I'm not hating on it either.
No.
But there's something about that natural hair. To see that on the red carpet.
I know.
Wow.
I know. It's like affirmation of self, right, girl? I'm so happy for her. But, okay, speaking of, I'm fanning right now. Okay, I was reading our newspaper on Tuesday, and they had the nerve to tell me that hot flashes.
Oh, Lord.
Hot flashes could stick around for like 15 years. What's wrong with that?
Menopause.
And affecting black women more than I don't understand.
That's a creepy thought.
I got it
14 years.
14 years.
I didn't think it would last.
And it was right here on our front page, like it was real. So I'm right.
But you know what? Thinking about let's look at Thursday's paper today. Acupuncture for dogs and cats. Now, I will tell you this.
I can't wait to hear you talk about this.
My dog just got neutered, and he hates the cone on his head. He's so sad and upset. I had to make an appointment to get the veterinarian to look at him because I'm so worried about him.
Did they give him Prozac?
They gave him some medicine, but he's out of it, honey. It's gone. he does not like the cone on his head.
But he's got to wear the cone, bless his heart.
Is he going to really want acupuncture? Now, I'm not knocking it if it works for your animal, but they stick a needle.
But how do you know it works for your animal?
The story says something to that effect. Somebody's happy with it.
I'm not hating. I just want to know how you know.
I don't know, but he don't want a cone on his head. So
is the dog talking to you?
Well, it looks like the dog was relaxing,
like
chilling.
Like Scooby-Doo is bragging.
You know,
I mean,
really come up with some stuff. But look at this.
I know.
Well, I don't know.
I can't.
I'm not going to.
Those two things depress the heck out of me. If there wasn't enough depressing news in the paper with the sniper and just too much going on. But you know what? That's why we watch Empire. Our escapist fantasies.
Exactly. And then I do want to talk about No, Cookie and Lucius hooked up.
Can I just tell you, I love these conversations every Thursday morning at the Empire. Okay.
I look so forward to it.
I know.
I try not to talk to you until we get to this moment.
Okay.
But I do, in the previews, they showed that there was still some of that romance that's going to continue. Because I'm like, they better not have this be a one hit.
Yeah, but he tried. Hit it and quit it.
Yes,
exactly. But he's trying to play both of them. You could tell from the previews. He's trying to play.
Why do we need Boo Boo Kitty around?
I don't need her. She's colorless.
Her doctor deal fell through.
She's nothing.
She found a doctor that poisoned Lucius.
I'm tired of her.
Why is she around?
She needs to go away.
Oh.
Poof.
I can agree with that because Cookie's my girl.
I know. Cookie's everybody's girl. # Cookie Monster.
Before we end, I want to talk about the preview for next week.
Okay.
They show Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
He's going to be on there.
Mary J. Blige.
I didn't see Denzel yet, though. And I know we were kind of excited about that last week.
We were just excited because
that's not confirmed.
It's not confirmed because rumor had it that Denzel. And all we want Denzel to do is walk through the set with that, that.
Yeah, but
that little swag
nice
walk.
If he hooked up with
Cookie. Girl.
Oh, I hope Fox is watching this. Come on, y'all.
Come on, girl. Give me Denzel. All right.
All right, girl. Till next week.
All right. Back to work.